Alright, before this video begins, I want to announce a quick little giveaway. This is going to be for the Off-White Vapor Maxes that came out a few months ago. All you guys have to do is leave this video a like rating, comment down below, and subscribe with post notifications on. That is very important. And, just comment down below what size and colorway that you want, because I will be giving the winner the option to pick their size and the color between the black or the white. This giveaway will be going up until I get 10,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel and 2,500 followers on my Instagram. The links are down below. So thank you guys for all the support and enjoy the video. Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Sole Supremacy Beater Box unboxing. This box cost us $1,490 ship, and this is probably one of the most high tier boxes that I've got so far from Sole Supremacy. But before we get into this, for those who don't know what a beater box is, essentially it's a box filled with mystery shoes, and the point of it is to resell all the shoes inside of the box, clean it up and things like that, and you should turn a pretty good profit. So if you want to make a purchase of any of these shoes that I do end up showing here in this video, they will be for sale on my eBay. The link will be down below. I also have a link to my website where I do end up selling mini beater boxes. So they are basically all the inventory that I do get from these boxes that I personally might not have time to move. So I'm going to pass it off to somebody else and they can have a chance to make profit. I've sent off a bunch of boxes so far, and I haven't really got any complaints about the boxes not being worth it. So if you are interested, the link is down below for that. And another thing that I gotta throw in there, this is going to be unboxed a day after Kobe Bryant passed away, and it's super sad. It's unexpected, and it's taken over the whole world basically. So I just want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, rest in peace to his daughter and everybody else that was on the helicopter. I am repping the gold and the purple just for that. So this box might have some Kobe's in there. I don't know what we'll do in that case. The market on Kobe's is currently really high because people are looking to buy things to remember their hero, their favorite player. So hopefully there's not any Kobe's in here, but if there is, we'll try to do something to maybe donate to his foundation, because these boxes were shipped out before the tragic thing happened. But let's go on ahead and open this box now, because this is a really high ticket box, $1,490. So I'm expecting a bunch of heat in here, maybe some off-whites to really bring up the boost into the value for the box. But let's see what we get. Okay, first impressions, we do have some shoes without a box, so let's go ahead and knock those out of the way first. First shoe without a box, this is a pair of white cement 4s, and this is a size 10. This seems to be in really good condition. If you guys can see, there's barely any star loss at the bottom, and the bottoms in general don't have too much wear. This is the older model because it has the Jumpman on the back, so these probably don't go for too much, maybe 100, 150, because most people would prefer the newer model that just came out because it's it's cleaner, it looks better, and it has the Nike Air on the back. So there is no paint chipping or anything, so that's a good sign. There's just some a little bit of markings up front, so not too bad. Just gonna clean these up real quick and then just throw them up on eBay, because these should be quick movers. All right, next up we have another pair of Jordan 4s. I think these are the military 4s if I'm not mistaken, but these are probably from the same person. These are a size 9.5 actually, so if anybody's looking for these do have a little bit of star loss at the bottom. Again, not too bad. So they were kept in good condition. Shoes without a box tend to go for a little bit less value, because if somebody's buying a shoe, they prefer to have the original box, but that shouldn't mark out too much off the shoe. Just basic wearing, probably an 8 or a 7.5 out of 10 at best. So not bad, but just a pair of 4s, and they're in decent conditioning. Next up we have this Nike Be True, and it says Gilbert Baker on the box. It's a size 11, so not sure what this one is, but this is an Air Max 90. This seems to me it's been maybe tried on, maybe yeah, I think it's tried on at best. So these should be quick movers, size 11 if anybody's looking for them. This probably came out pretty like recently. I've kind of seen them. I recognize this like pattern, but I know they probably did a lot of these for the Be True series. So nice little shoe to be thrown in here, size 11. These are probably going to move really quickly because they're dead stock shoes, and you know, these probably have a little bit of hype behind it. But size 11 if anybody's looking for these. Good shoe so far. Next up, we have a Nike ID. So hopefully this is a good model. Okay, we have, it seems to be a dead stock shoe. This is a size 9.5. So this is from the Air Max Day, I believe, because it has 326 at the bottom, or in the insole. So this is a pretty nice pair of 90s. You know, it's out there, but I'm sure somebody on eBay will buy these. These are dead stock. So again, you know, my philosophy with dead stock shoes, they're gonna move super quickly, but these are a Nike ID. So I might seem to, you know, might run into like a little bit of issues moving these because, you know, they're Nike IDs, they're personalized. So they're gonna obviously take a little bit to move since, you know, not everybody's gonna have the same flavor, but again, a nice little shoe to be thrown in there, and it should be a quick mover on like eBay. Okay, we have a pair of Nike Dunk Low Pro SB, size 12. So the SB hype is back, but that was, you know, I don't know too much about Nike SBs. You know, I've seen some of them, but I'm not too like known with like the whole colorways. But this is a size 12. It looks like a regular SB. With SBs, they're kind of hard to tell if they're, you know, super worn down, but these seem to be in pretty good condition. They come with the extra white laces as well, but there is again little to no star loss. The uppers don't seem to have too much wear on them, so if you're looking for these are a size 12. I'm not sure about the exact colorway. But Nike SBs are on a rise again, especially, you know, with Nike releasing Travis Scott SBs here soon. So I feel like SBs are going to be really hyped up, even more coming up, you know, because people are just going to be riding the whole wave with Travis Scott, and I see them going for a good amount of money, especially the OG pairs. We have a kind of interesting Adidas box. This is a Ace 16 Plus Pure Control Ultra Boost. It says it's a size 8, and the box is like super interesting. It like slides off, but these seem to be in very good condition. I don't really see too much wear on the bottom. So these, in my opinion, have probably been worn like a handful of times, maybe like 2-3 times, and you could see from the bottom of it, these remind me of the Ultra Boost Uncaged, maybe even the Alien 380s. If you guys follow Yeezys, these were probably like kind of inspirations to those, but a nice colorway. I feel like these probably have not too much hype left in them. You know, the Adidas Ultra Boost like hype has basically died down, so these are going to be like some nice beaters. I might end up keeping them because they are in my size range, but they might be a little too tight for me. So again, size 8 if anybody is looking for these will probably go for like $100. I don't think there's like any hype for this shoe really. So size 8, but it has a cool box and has a cool design as well. So I wish they were a size bigger so I could keep them for personals, but yeah, oh well, what can you do? We have 3 pairs of shoes left. We have a Jordan 4 Retro in a size 9. So, you know, some stuff in my size. Let's see what colorway this is. These might need to be kept for personals. This is a pair of Bred 4s with the Nike Air on the back. This is a size 9. So it might be a little big for me because I like my 4s to be like a size 8.5, but I might try these on, maybe wear them and then sell them. But these are a crazy pair of shoes. This is you know, such a nice colorway. It could literally go with like anything that you wear. So Bread 4s with the Nike Air on the back, you know, the iconic Nike Air. This doesn't really have like too much wear on it. The bottoms do look like, you know, they're kind of dirty, but you know, if you look at it, the uppers really don't have too much wear on them. Everything seems to be intact. Let's see if the Nike Air on the insole is fading. Even the Nike Air is still on there like really well. So these are gonna be worth like a good amount of value because these are hyped up. Everybody like, you know, wants to buy these because these didn't come out like, you know, too long ago. So they even come with the hang tag, and it comes with the Asian size tag that they throw in there. So size 9 Bread 4s. We have 2 more shoes to go. So we have a pair of the Yeezy 350 V2s. This is in a size 9, so they're throwing up a lot of stuff in my size. And these are a pair of the Beluga 2.0s. So wow. Okay, on first thoughts, these seem to be like really beat up, but the more I look at it, it's not too bad. So if you can look at the bottoms, you know, there's a little bit of wear, but there's not too much heel drag, so that gives me, you know, good hope for it. And the box is a little damaged up, but in general, these have been kept in decent condition. They need to be like, I feel like these have just been kept in the box for so long and need to get like a little bit of air and like a little bit of shaping because the inserts aren't in there. So once I put my own inserts in there and like get these in tip-top condition, these are probably going to be worth like a decent amount because these are probably one of the more like hyped up colorways that have recently came out for Yeezy. So size 9, that is a really good size for these. You know, probably going to be worth like $300-400 bucks. So if you're interested in these will be for sale. The last shoe in here, probably the money shoe. This is a size 8, and if you could read the style code, this is probably going to be a Yeezy 350 Turtle Dove, and it is. Okay, this is a worn pair of the 350 Turtle Doves in a size 8. It's kind of disappointing because I thought they could be in a little bit of better conditioning. The bottoms seem to be, you know, the previous owner probably repainted these, so I don't know if that's going to shoot the value up a little bit, but the uppers are in great top-notch condition. Not too much wear on them. But the thing with these is there is literally no hype left for these. I feel like these are going to take really long to sell. If you guys watched my last beater box video, I still have the Bread V2s because there's just not too much hype for people buying like used Yeezys that much because, you know, there's a new colorway coming out so often that people would probably just prefer getting the used, you know, or instead of getting a used pair, they just prefer to get a brand new, less hype pair because they're not too different. So this is a size 8 if you are interested. I really am not sure how much the market is for these, but you know, they seem to be in good conditioning, and the box is a little damaged, which is obviously going to take out like some value out of it. But yeah, this is what we ended up getting in this box, $14.90. You know, in the moment I was expecting a lot better because I thought I was gonna get like maybe like a pair of off-whites or something that moves like relatively quickly, but we got a bunch of like dead stock pairs in here. We got, you know, some Jordans that are definitely gonna move quickly because they're Jordans at the end of the day and people are always looking to buy them. And you know, even with Yeezys, some of them might take a little bit to sell, but these are definitely gonna take a while to really sell, in my opinion. I have like some, you know, of my personal pairs that I've listed up that I haven't sold in like months. They might be overpriced a little bit, but you know, you would think somebody would eventually buy them, but that's really not the case with the original you know, Yeezy 350s. So that kind of sucks. I don't know how I feel about it too much. I feel it's like an okay box. I feel like my expectations were met, but once I do end up like listing all these shoes and I see like them selling, I do see the value a little bit, but I guess I was just expecting other shoes to be in this box. But if you do end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave it a like rating. Comment down below what you thought of this beater box. Would you purchase it for 1,490 bucks? Just go on ahead and comment down below and we can have a discussion about that. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram or my Twitter, you guys can contact me about any of these shoes on there. The links are going to be down below. And again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next unboxing video, and thanks for joining us.